This is a nice question from solid state. The question asked is, question appears to be very simple, but it involves a bit of calculation. The percentage of void space per unit volume of the unit cell of zinc chloride structure is actually 4 different values are given. We will have to find out which is actually the correct answer. Actually, the important point to remember is the anions occupy the this is the zinc chloride structure. The anions occupy the face centered positions. Anions occupy the face centered position, and half of the tetrahedral holes, in this case, the half of the tetrahedral holes are occupied by the cations. So, the anions face centered positions and half of the tetrahedral holes are occupied by the cations. Now, since there are 4 anions in this case, since there are 4 anions and 8 tetrahedral holes, 4 anions and 8 tetrahedral holes per unit cell. Since there are 4 anions and 8 tetrahedral holes per unit cell, the fraction of the volume occupied by the spheres per unit volume is given by the term pi divided by 3 square root of 2 1 plus Rc divided by cation by anion whole cubed. And the value for Rc by Ra in this case is equal to 0.225. This is for tetrahedral holes. Therefore, the fraction occupied works out to 0.7483 or 75% or 0.7483. Therefore, the question asked is, what is the percentage of the space, void space? So, the void space is actually 1 minus 0.7483 or that is equal to 0.2507. That is roughly about 25%. That 25%, so this corresponds to the answer D. So, for the question number 44, the correct answer for this question is D, for which we will have to find out, the most important thing is to find out the fraction of the volume occupied by the various ions in unit space, in unit cell. From that, we subtracted from 1, that will give rise to this value of 0.2507 or 25%. The answer is D.